All right, hello, Elise. Hello, Francine. Hello, Crow. We don't have a lot of time today because I got distracted. Wait, let me with you. We don't have a lot of time today because your boy got distracted playing Monster Hunter World after the gym. Like, I got home from the gym, I sat down, I played Monster Hunter for like 3 hours straight, buddy. I got lost in it. I was doing side quest stuff. So like, we got maybe 2 hours to get some Ace Attorney in before I gotta watch the Thunder game. It's a big Thunder game tonight. I gotta watch it. Hello, Tiny Hands. Did I miss anyone else? I hope not. Hello, Tia. You even have soup. What kind of soup do you have? What up, Shin? How are you doing today? I played too much Monster Hunter World today. I lost track of time. Happy birthday, Sigvalis. Hope it's a good day for you. What's up, Dusty? How are you doing today? I'm gonna have to be focused during this next hour or two. It's gotta be a focused lawyer Lindsay time because we got to be efficient and focused if we want to make actual progress in this case. Like I said, we have until about 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's when the Thunder game kicks off. At that point, I want to watch the Thunder game. So that's going to be in the stream more likely. Where do we leave off? We finished a trial, the first trial. Tia. Biggs! Thank you for the follow, baby. Welcome in, Biggs. Been good? Yeah, we finished the first day of the trial, Tia, with the lunch lady. And now we have to, like, there's a recess period happening right now. Been good. Niners, Bucks. Wait, you went to the game in the stadium? Nice. I've been good. It's been a good weekend. I went to the gym today. That's about it. Went to the gym and cleaned some. Just finished a stage managing show. And season is the full season out, or is it going episode by episode, Dusty? What up, Sheepy? We just started. Literally just started. What up, Candy? Go Bills. You're a Bills fan, Candy? Listen, I picked up the Bills kicker for my fantasy team this week. He did some pretty good stuff for me. How you doing today, Biggs? All right, y'all, you ready to get started? We gotta grind. We gotta get some. I feel good right now. We gotta get some reading in. I want to watch the Thunder game later. It's all about business. Lawyer Lindsay's on the job. Let's get to it. Oh, I have Christian McCaffrey on my fantasy team. He finally revived. Okay. Hello, Navi. How are you doing today? Everyone's popping in. This is nice. It's adorable to see everyone's names. If only I could see your faces. You know, I'd probably pick your boogers for you. Pick your eye crust. Do I got eye crust? Probably got some eye crust. Who knows? Let's get started. Nah, you didn't miss anything, Sheepy. Mr. Wright. What? Are trials always like this with you? Yeah, they always are trash with you. People always be lying. No one ever gives all the evidence. Everyone's always hiding something. Alrighty, Tiny. If you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface. What up, Meow? How are you doing today? But no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there. Pretty much. Except today, we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyway? Apparently she got called off to the judges' chambers. I know it smells like sushi with all that food he got. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth. So, this is where we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny insignificant piece of cloth. I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell you the truth. Hola, partner. Who is this? You doing good, Meow? Good. I swear, if this is the cowboy, buddy, if he pops in already, I hate that keeps popping up. Why is that a thing? I deleted every single stream and it keeps coming back. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, we're good. I swear it's the cowboy. Okay, I can smell him from around the corner. Ah. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, they'll fire up his temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least. They also told me to take baths and put deodorant on. I don't listen to them anyway. Officer Marshall! Thought I'd come take a look and see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than the fort in enemy territory. That hard to slip out, huh? What's going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have been really on edge. Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worried about the cheap prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example. Officer Marshall, the whole muffler thing didn't have anything. He keeps that theme song on him, though. He keeps that theme song in his back pocket at all times. Y'all hear that like slowly, like got a little louder as he got closer. He keeps that theme song strapped to him, boy. I bet he got playing off an MP3 player or a speaker in his back pocket. The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf. He drinking that pine sol again. You don't say. Don't that just beat all? Was it your bandana in the muffler, buddy? What do you mean beat all? You can hear him coming from a miles away. I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. What are you talking about? I saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler. What? At the award ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth seen it too, I'd reckon. What does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf. Alrighty, Shin, what up, Cinnamon? How are you doing? Cinnamon, cinnamon into pay the taxes, cinnamon into pay the taxes, cinnamon in to get another win in the pay the taxes. What's with his hair care routine? He puts that blade to his face, Francine, and he hopes for the best. So Miss Star wasn't mistaken. Well, it's about time. I go finally wipe my butt. Been a few years. It's been crusting pretty hard, buddy. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. Sometimes you gotta drink the pine sol out the flask and let that bull go where it will. Time will tell. I have a bad feeling about this. So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright? Probably, licorice. If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh-wee. Okay, get him out of my face. February 23rd, 12:32 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. I'm telling Miles Edgeworth that you're not paying your taxes. Oh, his voice. Oh, I need to start doing vocal training, but vocal warm-ups before I get to this guy. Here we go. I'd like to resume. What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution. Oh, he's already going crazy. Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue, your shoes are white, and your shirt is red. You're very patriotic today. Your lips are purple. You're sweating bullets. Are you constipated, Edgeworth? That lunch got you too? Got me feeling bad as well. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. You're adorable. That lineup. What's more, your eyes are... Oh, it can't be. This can't happen. I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth. Oh then, I believe it is time we continued on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested the prosecution conduct an investigation. This is unacceptable. Why is he so mad? It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself. Excuse me. Knock, knock. Who is this? Who's there? Who are you? Who's this final boss looking guy? Dad? I don't like his theme song. I don't like his theme song. It ain't really slapping like it should. That's Ganondorf. Ganondorf. A strange, puffy, stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. He's farting! That is Ganondorf. Suavemente. Oh, he been hitting chest day, bro. He's fit. Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in. Ooh, he's literally Ganondorf. Who on earth is he? How tall is he? How strong is he? How strong are you, bro? How much you bench? Ah, it's you! Who's you? Is he gonna talk? Why are you just looking at me like that? Get your eyes off me. He got the, oh? Look at those eyes on Naruto with the lines. Is the Renegon. He got the green Renegon. The jade and the emerald ones. Oh. Hey. Sorry, I'm late. Edgy, the rows are packed. It's just me. Long time no see, Edgy. How you been? Swim much these days? Oh, hello. No, I've been so busy. Busy, smizzy, Edgy. My boy, you have to make time to relax. Oh, yes, indeed. Edgy seems to be his nickname for the judge. Edgy, I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. I'm so scared I'm shaking my boots. Shiver me timbers. I'm sorry, but who are you? So you're Rhino, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Thanks. So sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble, hey? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. We should go swimming. Out of my private pool. I mean, private lake. Yeah, we can go swimming. Just the three of us. You, me, and Edgeworth. It'll be a blast. Little worthy. He's 6'1". Why? How you know how tall he is, Crow? Mr. Wright. You don't know the district chief of police? You don't know the district chief of police? Ah, chief of police? He's a top-ranking police officer in the entire district. He's swole, bro. Those pecs are popping out. Quit looking at me like that. Name's Gant. Diamond Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone. I'm gonna make him a jolly little old guy. So, what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it? Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this. Toilet paper. Don't mind the blood on it. Hey, that's my sister's muffler. So Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. I hate her voice so much. When the crime scene occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. But to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. Oh, how exhausting. On little Worthy's car, no less. He laughs after every statement. That's my headcanon. Is that a knife sheath? What is that? SL92. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us. Boing, a boing, a boing, a boing, boing. Why is he here doing that? Oh, what's this? It's what you call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this. Why you got a switchblade?
Thank
Chief,
you.
that one. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? Chief.
Thank you.
Naira or Naira. I think it's Naira. I can't say it all, but I see it. I see you. I see you. Thank you for the follow. Naira or Naira. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Overwatch player here. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Naira, it's Naira. Is it Naira? I think it's Naira. I think Naira was the second one. I have trouble with numbers. Usually when I say 1, I mean 2. When I say 2, I mean 4. When I say 4 plus 4, I usually get 9. I'm sorry. I'm not a mathematician. Waterbase, thank you for the follow. Hello, Waterbase. I love water. I'm drinking water right now. I'll drink water right now. So that's like me drinking you because you're based in water. What kind of outfit are you running? Mr. Edgeworth! How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Oh, now wait a minute, Worthy. I hate him so much. I've no desire to hear. I'm telling you to wait. Like a good boy. Oh, didn't you hear me? Oh, this guy got some aura to him. He got some conqueror's hockey. Okay, Edgeworth, sit down, boy. Have a look at this document where it says person in charge of the investigation. I promise I can read. There's no mistaking that signature is there. Miles Edgeworth. That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had diarrhea. I was stuck in a toilet. You know this. Your head in the clouds because of that award. I know how you feel. Boing, a boing, a boing, a boing. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology ASAP immediately. Like ASAP Rocky, one of my favorite rappers. What? Are you serious? About ASAP Rocky? No, I mean about the apology. Oh, of course, indubitably. Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made. You made this mess. You're such a dirty boy. You better clean it up fast. Oh, This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words. Better than roll call? It is 9, Crow. What you talking about? Don't be telling people that, Crow. Why are you lying? Don't listen to Crow. Crow's a habitual liar. Liar. This judge is this kind of major blunders, unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. The court accepts this new evidence, but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first. Yes? Just to be sure, I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife. Blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not. Could you open it up for me, I wonder? His hands are full of that spaghetti. Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push the switch and... If I cut my finger off, Mr. Wright, I won't be able to pound my gavel anymore. Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore. Come on, just hurry up and open it. The game's playing itself, bro. It's possessed. Now, I used to play with switchblade knives myself a little bit. I'll be honest, I used to be throwing them around a little bit. Used to be a knife player. Used to play with knives for fun. Let's look at this first. There's a small tag on this knife. Yeah, I see it. It seems to say SL9 too. What does that mean? Well, I've heard something similar. DL6 of DL6 incident fame? But it's strange. What? What is? I'm not certain, but I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Letters like this, or letters that look a lot like this, somehow. Don't act like you can read today. Today ain't a reading day, today's Sunday. Waluigi. What up, Mary Jean? Is it Mary Jean or Mari Jane? Mary Jane? Is it Mary Jane? How do I say it? How do I say it? Hello. Me when sometimes I just be secretly having knowledge. Don't scare me like that. Mari Jean? 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 Welcome in. Hello. Don't scare me like that. I'm the one who's scared. Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off. And this dark red stain. Pudding? Ketchup? Blood? Switchblade knife found at the crime scene wrapped in the defendant's muffler. Small tag attached. This is what was used to kill him by the lunch lady, but what's the origin of this knife? So this goes back to my previous point, is that knife not having blood on the tip of it, just having blood on like the actual curvature of the blade. So this one has the broken tip, but where is the broken tip of the knife? Is the tip in the guy's chest? Is it in his chest cavity? Or is it like in the lunch lady's meals? Did she feed it to someone? Did she cook it up? I'm head hypothesizing. Lawyer Lindsay's on the case. This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself. I'm terribly sorry, but I could ask you to testify for us about the split between the prosecutors and the police and this knife. Huh, sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one. Really? I know about little problems. Okay, buddy. We finna take the chief of police down. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed, and the police department, see? What a mess, a dirty mess, a darn right shame. Bring a mop, bring a mop. It's getting sticky over here. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? Is that officially linked to this? It's getting sticky over here. Literally getting sticky over here. Anyways, so I can't talk about it much. That's it? There's a murder at the police department? A detective? That's hush-hush information. Gee, we haven't exactly announced it yet. What, you saying I'm rough with names? What you talking about? Don't y'all be starting that. Don't y'all be saying that about me. I'm good with names. I'm the best nameologist in the state of Oklahoma. I'm nipping that in the bud right now. I can say 17 names right now off the top of my head. Neopluridon, that's 1. Ganondorf, that's 2. Luigi, Mario. Game & Watch. Megatron, Optimus Prime. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Miles Edgeworth, that's 10. What else we got? Sonic the Hedgehog. Knuckles the Echidna. Echidna's a big word, so I'm gonna count that as 2. What else we got? Agumon. What else we got? I'm looking at my Light Yagami. We got 15 now. What else we got? Kirito. We got 16 now. We got 16. Naruto Uzumaki. Oh boy, mess with me. Kid Death. Okay, I'm nice with it. I got, what is that? It's 13. What else? Who else we got? Kamina. I don't know his last name. Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy, matter of fact. That's 20. Is that 20? Or did I count my numbers wrong? Is this 15 or 20? Did I reset this hand? I don't think I reset this hand. Did I reset this hand? Or did I not reset the hand? Is that 15 or 20? That's why I don't like counting on my hands. Because I never reset the left hand and the right hand's always ready to go. I always start from the wrong side. So if I count it like this instead, you know what? I'll give you guys 5 more just for the smell of it. Gon Reeks, Killua. What's Killua's last name? We're just gonna ignore that. Who else? SpongeBob SquarePants. Patrick Star. Who else? Squidward Tentacles. Who else? What else can I name? I'm looking around. Goku Kakarot, if you want to say that. Deku Midoriya. Can't forget that one. Deku Midoriya. That's it. That's all the names I got. That's all the names I got. That's all I got. You made me hold my hand. Why you say what? I'm good at names. I'm a teacher. I'm good with names. Sheepy, what you miss is some false accusations in real life. That's what you miss, Sheepy. Surf and Shrimp. What kind of pre-industrial revolution names you just call? I feel like you just called me old, Surf and Shrimp. I'm finna make some shrimp fried rice tonight. Not naming a single person in chat. What are you talking about, Francie? Bayonetta. I said that right. They're not random. They mean something to me. Victor Nikiforov. What kind of name is that? That's a made-up name, Candy. You just made that name up. Law Trafalgar. Trafalgar Law. Humans do not possess these. Humans do possess these names. Blackleg Sanji is my phone or watch case, whatever. I promise I can read. I'm an educated young black man. I promise I can read and pronounce things appropriately. I promise I can. Ona Donna Bartlebow. What kind of, that's a made up name, Ash. Y'all just making names up at this point. Surf and Shrimp. I said I threatened you with them shrimp fried rice. You hit the follow button. So maybe I just need to start threatening people more often. More people hit the follow button. Maybe that's what I need to do, Surf and Shrimp. So Surf and Shrimp, thank you for the follow. I'll threaten someone else next. Who is this with the period as their name? Ah! What is your name? I just see a period. Magic Unwanted. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it quite a bit. You're doing as good as I can. What do you mean I'm doing as good as I can? Moody Water 909. See, I read that name right. Hi. Hey. Okay. Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Their name is Magic Unwanted. I clicked on her name. Order. Ara. Anyway, we're in the department. We're all flustered. As you might as well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone anyway. I got that good for you. I smell like yesterday. I smell like cider. I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright, 2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places. The chances of that are really slim. I calculated it out with my calculator. I can just say calc, which is short for calculator. Usually use that when I run numbers. I use my calc, which by the way is slang for calculator. Scientifically speaking, of course, it's just calc, which is short for calculator, by the way. I like to exercise my right to cross-examine a witness. We good, fam? We can't wait for the what? The clap? The bet? Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Ooh, what? Siri, call. I'm not saying that, buddy. I turned Siri off. I hate Siri. Very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand. He needs a Tylenol. Grab a mop. It's getting stinky. Let's get to it. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Go ahead and speak your truth, brother. Let me hear it. Excuse me. Special? You use it to clip your toenails? Because that's what I do with my knife. I have a specific knife clipping toenail in my bathroom. It's kind of rusty at this point in time. Someone tells me I should clean it every so often, but I just like to let it crust a little bit. Hard to come by. This particular knife anywhere else. It's made of adamantium. That special thing be this little tag? Oh, haha, righto, sorry. Oh, thank you. We good, fam. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I didn't even have to threaten you like I had to threaten other people. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 3 roses as well. What up, Carl Sam Smith? Objection, what were you objecting to? Mario Bros, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Maybe I don't need to threaten people for follows. It seems like whenever I go to Disney Lindsay, it works out. Especially because he'd be using it to floss his teeth. Oh, but I can't say that now, not that. We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime? That's quite a mystery. And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something, a muffler. Oh, don't be leaning in like that, brother. I'm gonna lick your nose like that, dude. I'm a lizard. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between the knife and Goodman. This knife, Mario Bros, people say I'm very good at reading names too. In case you didn't know that lore about me, Laura Lindsay lore, I'm one of the best name readers in the United States of America. It's like, there's like articles about my success rate when reading names for the first time. It's uncanny. This knife was found on the scene of the crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you? I see, see, there's a lot of things that can go on in the department. I can't explain. So many paranormal activities, like when I just chew on my toenails for fun. No one ever questions it because so many other weirder things happen. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, righto. Maybe there's something about the knife that would give us a clue. Let's examine that knife while we can, righto. Strawberry, 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 strawberry. Thank you for the follow, Strawberry. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Enzo, hello. Thank you for follow, Enzo. Welcome on in. That's me giving you two a hug. And when I give you a hug, I steal your life energy so I can live that much longer. Let's examine that knife while we can, righto. Grab a mop. Evidence that links this knife to Detective Goodman. I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place, like a puzzle. I should try presenting the piece of evidence that's had me stumped all this time. So, how are things down in the department? So this is where I'm gonna present finally the name tag, the note tag, the thingamajiggy. That was a bad day for the department. We wanted any ship to do an investigation. Let me get a quick save in, bro, because I feel like they better cheese me here. Press that. Something happened to the police department too, huh? You got a good look in your eyes there, right on, my boy. Sharp, hungry. Some might even say there was probably a Diddy party, but we're not gonna talk about that. So, something did happen, and I wasn't invited. Why wasn't I informed? Why weren't you informed? You're not a VIP. Why didn't you ask? Oh, he said it's on a needs-to-know basis. Okay. Family friendly. No matter, I understand. You were busy. What's with Lana's case and all? Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? It got real freaky. A detective was a murder happened. I forgot the murder happened. That's pretty serious. I forgot we were talking about a double homicide? Homicide? Is it homicide or homicide? Is it for one for homicide or two for homicide? I feel like this feels like deja vu. Is it one for homicide or two for homicide? 3? Wait, what was 2? Homie? You my homie too, baby. We homies forever. What's good? I did what yesterday? Yesterday was a brand new day. Today is just tomorrow.
Thank you.
Jesse James. Jesse James. Thank you for blasting off that follow button. Welcome on in.
Thank you.
Who is this? I'm gonna scroll back up real fast. Ignore my scrolling. No, not this. Wait, ignore that. Wait a second. Marie-Jean, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it quite a bit. Moody Water 909, thank you for the follow. This life is special. Okay, you've already talked about how this life is special to him. Okay, we've talked about that. I think that's sort of a represent thing. That was better if you were in shape to do investigate. They were in shape to do because they're doing the award ceremony. Something happened in the police department too, huh? You got a good look in your eyes, Righto, my boy. Sharp, hungry, feisty. So, something did happen. Oh, I've already read this. Skip. What up, Jay? How you doing, baby? Naughty, naughty. On the same day that the detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department. I promise I can read. I don't have any education. I promise I'm different. I'm different than the other people. Ha ha ha. That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Udgy? I'm at a loss for words. And the perpetrator. Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. I swear if it's Larry Butts, I'm cutting the game off. It better not be no Larry Butts. Just arrested? That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, Righto. I suppose I could help if you help me by giving me data on your case. Yeah. Oh, good one. This kid's sharp. Sharp as a knife. The knife used to murder the detective. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. Where the victim was found, how the victim was killed, when the victim died. This feels like Death Note. I get crafty with it. Gotta start thinking hard, use my brain. Play the right card. Not freestyle on Friday, but I'll drop some bars. See, Ghostly Gamer. Hello, thank you for the follow, Ghostly Gamer. I was just having a thought. A hypophany. Welcome in, Ghostly Gamer. I would give you a hug, but you're probably a ghost, and my hug would just go through you. And you know, typically when my hugs go through people, it usually eviscerates them. I don't want to eviscerate you, Ghostly Gamer. And you think, how can he touch me? I'm a ghost. I have Conqueror's Hockey, Ghostly Gamer. So your ghostly figure due to your devil fruit is not gonna stop me from using the hockey to grab you and give you a strong, firm hug. Where the victim was found, how the victim was killed, when the victim died. I'm more interested in where the victim was found. So tell me, where was the victim found? He looks like the Ooga Booga mask from Crash Bandicoot. Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found. That's what I asked, idiot. But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department. The evidence room? You wouldn't know about the evidence room, would you, Righto? You don't ever look at the evidence. You don't be doing the homework. You don't be studying. You're not a studious lad. I've seen your GPA. I've seen your grades. I was your teacher at one point in time. I can't say I've heard of it. You got tased in the evidence room. Von Karma hit you with that 10,000 volts. You lost your memory. Okay. I guess I should ask again once I learned a bit more about this evidence room. You got 10,000 volted in your chest cavity by Von Karma in the evidence room. He just wiped that all from his memory. There's something stranger about this in the place where the body was found. Where then? Okay, so can I go back here and ask him for a different question? Let's see if we can abuse the system. Ah! Lumberjack Hamster with the thick raid. How are you doing, Lumberjack Hamster? I appreciate you for raiding me. My name is Rayo Lindsay. Some would say I'm the best name reader in the United States of America. I'm working up the power rankings to be the best in this side of the globe. Welcome on in. What were you up to, Lumberjack Hamster? Hypothesis? Hypothesis of what? Huh? He does have Yu-Gi-Oh eyes. Homunculus? He was playing some what is Core Keeper about? I've never heard of Core Keeper. Should I look into it? Did you enjoy it? What up, Cope? How are you doing? Y'all, I'm streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. YouTube's dead right now. So if you hear me talking to people that aren't in your particular chat, it's either one of two things. I'm probably talking to myself, which is the most viable option, or I'm probably talking to someone else in a different chat. What is Court Keeper about? Is it like an indie game? No, buddy, no. What do you mean, buddy, no? Wait, who was talking about pics earlier? What kind of pics? Also, pick how? Hypothesis, the beat is fire. I can't read. Candy, we need to put you back in elementary school, buddy. Get your reading skills back up. It's like Minecraft Terraria fact. Ooh. I'll look into it. Did you have a good time? Y'all know Core Keeper? Should I look at the Core Keeper? Can I teach you a random math equation to solve your problems? I can definitely teach you a random math problem, Candy. Let me pull my calc out real fast. Calc is short for calculator, by the way, in case you didn't know that. Just slang the kids use nowadays. Calc, short for calculator, by the way. So if you pull your calc out, which is short for calculator, by the way, and you go 50 times 50, you get 150. You get this number, like I just said. Let's ask him how the victim was killed. Do I like orange flavored things? Depends. Well, how was the detective killed? How was he killed? Huh, now that's the interesting part. It was what we in the force call a stabbing with a knife. A knife? That's exactly the same as Detective Goodman. That's the spirit we're cooking now. We're cooking spaghetti. But you know, that's not the only thing that was exactly the same. What do you mean? There were more similarities between the two cases than the cause of the death. Seems like I'm going to have to press this a bit harder. So we're going to press that one again, see if we can get the third bit of information out of him. Nice, you're on that grind, lumberjack. I'll definitely have to check it out. When did it come out? When the victim died? Terry's chocolate oranges. No, what is a chocolate orange? So when did the murder at the police department occur? Now that's a sharp question, Righto. Very sharp, indeed. Well, my boy, you're gonna love this. Oh, he already, okay. Sound of crime 515 scary coolness A. 515, but that's when Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office. What? Funny, isn't it? A murder at the prosecutor's place and a murder at our place at the very same time. What are the chances? Chances are pretty high. It was a coordinated event. Coincidence? This is just my gut feeling. But I'd say there's a zero. She used her calc for this. 0.001% chance of that happening. Chief Gant, please tell us more about the incident. Is that officially linked to your case? So I can't talk much about it. Sure you can. How can you say there's no connection? How? Because I'm the chief of police. I can't just say anything I please, Righto. You understand. Try to understand, Righto. Well, if you can prove there's a connection, more power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the two murders together. Whatever it is, I'd better find it and get to the bottom of this. 2 detectives were killed at 515, one at the prosecutor's office and one at the police department. Okay. That knife. What was it doing there? I better check this knife out. So the connection, the knife is special, but I can't say how and where. I think this is where we finally present. UK no, thank you for the GGs, baby. I appreciate it. This is for you. August this year? Is it like, how much does it cost, Lumberjack? I'm kind of a broke teacher boy right now. I think I can present this finally. But before I start presenting stuff, let's get a quick save in, because I'm a chicken. I say before I start using my Master Ball. UK no, thank you for the follow and another GG, baby. Okay, we're gonna present the note finally. Let's see if this is the place where we can present it. I was wrong, I'm so bad at this game. I'm meant to uninstall, I hate this game. I wish I could just restart stuff like that in real life. Between this knife and Goodman. Yes, there is. This is where we present it, right here. Okay, this says 67S. Does the knife actually say 67S? 67S, it does. Hey. Wait a second. At last, an honest to goodness objection. This knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman. What do you mean? An honest to goodness, what do you mean? From Udgy. This is great. Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL92. Boy, why was I saying 6S this entire time? Am I illiterate, man? Am I really illiterate? I'm an educated dude. I'm not illiterate, I promise. This is a problem. Do I need to start studying English again? Am I getting exposed through a video game that I don't know how to read? I'm about to get a master's degree in like a month. This is not good. Am I gonna have typos in my final thesis? I need to start reflecting on my life. Candy Queen. Candy Queen. That's me grabbing your heart. Thank you for the follow, Candy Queen. 20 bucks isn't bad. Is it a single player or multiplayer game, Lumberjack? Not illiterate, just a bit confused? Okay, buddy. Low key. What do you mean? Let's study together, Candy? Bet. Y'all, we finna have study stream. We finna have study hours. It's okay. Existential crisis. Candle.
Thank you.
Cam, thank you for the follow. How are you doing, Cam? Anyways.
Thank you.
Laz, hello. Thank you for the follow. Totally can be played. Both got enemies and loot get better, stronger with more players, but totally can be played solo. Nice. Are you going to be streaming it again soon, Lumberjack? I'll hit you up. I'll watch you stream it before I make a final decision on it, Lumberjack. I'll make that promise to you, compadre, comrade. What am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to ignore y'all for a second because y'all are trying to act like I'm illiterate. I'm the most literate person I've ever met in my life. And I live in Oklahoma, which is like the last state in education. Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL92. And this is important. Why? Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim. Hey, Jessica. How are you doing today? Hey, Jessica. What's up, Waylon? How you doing, partner? Waylon, they trying to spread propaganda against your boy today. Don't listen to them, Waylon. They're lying on my name, my good, educated name, Waylon. Don't listen to them. What's this? 6 minus 7s, 12-2. My man needs to get a math lesson. Your Honor, it's upside down. See, finally someone realizes it's upside down. I've been saying it's upside down this entire time. Upside? The printed name in the memo makes it look like it's right side up. Non-aesthetic millennial mom. Hello. Thank you for the follow, non-aesthetic millennial mom. Oh, God. Thank you for the follow, non-aesthetic millennial mom. Welcome in. Don't listen to the propaganda. They're lying on my name. If they say something that sounds a little unsavory, just don't believe them. I appreciate you. No, don't be gaslighting me right now, Francine. I'm the one that gaslights. I'm the one that locks the doors. The printed name of the memo. Oh, I was reading this right this entire time. But turn it around, and what do you get? I was reading it wrong. Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down. SL9. That's the same thing as written on the knife's tag. I'm listening. Happy Maru. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you, Happy. Welcome on in. How are you doing, Happy? I'm gonna ignore the TikTok people because they're embarrassing me right now, Happy. They're making me feel like I'm illiterate, so we're just gonna put them in timeout for a second. I can't help the burps. You know, people tell me burps are a sign of good smelling people. You gotta smell good to be able to burp as often as we do. Burp battle, you'll probably win. My burps are still leveling them up. Right now they're just baby level, but I plan on getting them up here to gargantuan level soon enough. How are you doing today, Happy? Order. Well, Chief. Oh, well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Righto. What? What do I win? I win a bowl of Tetris? What game is this guy playing? The knife was evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. No one be protecting this evidence room at all. So this knife was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder. It was evidence, you say? Was it in fact a murder weapon? Nice, nice, nice. Good show, Little Worthy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved. So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder. And it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. Hard to think there isn't a connection there. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department. See, what a mess. The time of the crime, 5:15, scary coincidence, quinky dinky. That officially links to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. Oh, googly moogly, boy, where do I go from here? This knife was evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. So this knife was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder, I've already done this. Oogly 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 moogly. Wait. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's what's the guy's name? Beetle from Legend of Zelda. Wanna ride at dawn? Where we riding to at dawn? Where we going? Oh wait, y'all are in timeout. I can't talk to y'all. What up, 40? What up, Imshuri? How are y'all doing? I haven't watched the anime just yet. I'm gonna get to it after I finish the trilogy for sure. Hello, Alyssa. How are you doing? Alyssa, Imshuri, Vorty, I'm gonna tell y'all, the rest of the TikTok chat's currently in timeout, so I'm ignoring them because they were trying to make me feel illiterate. I'm letting you know I'm one of the best readers in the state of Oklahoma, which is near the bottom of education. Okay, buddy, I've been reading my whole life. Okay. Hard to That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. I am like aesthetic millennial mom. Do you play Final Fantasy? I do like Final Fantasy 15. Wait, do you mean when you say FFX? Do you mean Final Fantasy? What do you mean? Oh wait, are you on their side, Vorty, or on my side? Y'all, let's go ahead and put Vorty in timeout as well, just for the smell of it. Nice. The time of the crime, 5:15, scary coinky dinky. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk about it. Okay, so here, what do I press next? Let me look at my evidence. What contradictions do we have? You can talk about this now because it's linked. No, the murder. Yes, it is. So we've officially linked this murder to the weapon. Oh wait, y'all, listen. I got distracted. I was too busy putting people in timeout to remember what the connection that I gotta connect the dots again. You know what? Just for the smell of it, we finna throw a present out there just to see what happens. Yeet! Oh, that failed. What's the rewind time power in JoJo's? That never happened. Is it King of the Crimson? No, it's probably not. Time to crime, 5:15, scary quinky dinky. Let's press this. How can you say there's no connection? How? Because I'm the chief of police. I can't just say anything. Okay. Try to understand. Okay, we've already pressed all. We pressed all the options before. What was it doing there? I better check this knife. Better check this knife out? Looks like the Bigoron sword once you break it in Ocarina of Time. There's a small tag in the knife. It says SL92. Okay, we've already checked this out. Okay, well that... I think I gotta present the knife again. Here? Did I just do that? I got the brain of a goldfish, buddy. Anyways. Oh, y'all want out of timeout? Let me see if y'all been making fun of me again. Unfairly second timeout with the rest of us. Oklahoma is the most illiterate state. What up, Spiffy? It's a furtive. Let us out. Nah, what up, Sunny Moon? Fight back, I'm getting wrecked. I need to lock in. Maybe if I went back to wearing just a mustache. The knife was evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. That was a bad day for the department. We were in any shape to do an investigation. Detective was killed at the police station. What a mess. Crime 515, scary. The time of the crime was not no 5:15. Was it? I'll cut this game off right now.
Thank you.
Sunny Moon, thank you for the follow. I'll cut this game off right now, Sunny Moon. I think that officially linked to this here case. Detective was killed at the police department. Jeez, bro. Where do I, what do I throw at him, man? I'm overthinking this like a boy. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Talk to me, girl. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15, one at the prosecutor's office and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. Oh, maybe if I just... Okay, I feel like I should target the coincidence part. And I should do something here. That's what Detective Gibbons killed the prosecutor's office. What? Funny, isn't it? Murder at the prosecutor's office. Jesus. This is just like I should present something there. I promise, I'm on the case. I'm not on the case, bro. I'm struggling. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk. I'm just gonna start what? Okay. Think in the realm of contradictions, Ray. In the realm of contradictions. You are the best name reader this side of the Mississippi. Think in the realm of contradictions. What is he saying? Please hurry. What is he saying that's a direct contradiction to evidence that we have? This knife was evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. That is true. We don't have anything that contradicts that. Next, that was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. That could be true. Whatever, bro. A detective was killed at the police department. See? What a mess. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coinkydink.
Thank you.
Vorty, thank you for the follow. 5:15, someone was murdered. No, okay. This knife couldn't have been used in both murders if it was in the muffler of that car. The switchblade couldn't have been used. Because if it's not at the police station, but instead at the got us in the chokehold. He's kicking my butt. I can zoom in. I wonder what this knife smells like. Probably like, never mind. I didn't say that. Going on. Okay, the knife. What up, No? What up, Thrill? The same day that detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department? Okay. That's a fact. Okay. Well, there was a suspect just arrested, in fact. But there's still a lot of right on. Okay. How's the victim killed? It was what we call stabbing with a knife. That's exactly the same as Detective Goodman. That's the spirit we're cooking now, but you know. They use the same knife for both murders? We're presenting the knife at that. Bro, I swear I hate this game. I'll uninstall this game and get a refund forever, man. I'll never play this game again in my life. I'm uninstalling this game. It is linked to this case. It is linked to this case. How can I prove that it's linked to this case? That's what I need to be focused on. This is where I can find a contradiction. It's not officially linked to this. I guess it's not actually, it's not officially linked. He's not wrong. Oh, wait, this is actually flipped over now. This is the worst game I've ever played in my life. I'm gonna cry. It's not officially linked to this here. It is linked. What do you mean it's not linked? Are we talking? Why? Yeah, he is talking to riddles. Why is he? This is Ganondorf, bro. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence. It's a coincidence, dude. A detective was killed at the police department. See, a detective was killed here too, bro. I'm finna kill another one right here in front of me. A police officer, police chief. Calm down. You're not gonna get me like this, dude. You're not gonna stress me out like this. Golden bronze, burnt banana peel. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. I'm finna start screaming, man. Okay, bro. Something has to give. Let me turn the music off. And let me just think. Found at the crime scene. Wrapped in the defendant's muffler. Small tag attached. White enamel. We're not using that. We're not using that. We're not using that. We're not using that. We've already used that. What up, So Chill? We're not using that. We're not using that. I don't think this is right, but we're gonna do it. Okay, I need to stop thinking the way of a enlightened individual. Think in contradictions, Ray. Think in contradictions, bro. This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Fair. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation because you guys were having a celebration. Fair. A detective was killed at the police department. See? What a mess. Fair. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, huh? I feel like this is where I get him. It's not officially linked to this case here. I can't talk much about it. I feel like it has to be the one with the multiple options. This one? I'm about to throw my controller, man. I'm about to throw my controller. He's in the kitchen a little smoky. What up, verse VS? Someone don't help me out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out, I promise. I'm a good gamer, I promise. I'm good at video games. Okay, man, slow it down. You got a little bit of an egg brain happening right now. It's fine. Let's start from the beginning. This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Press. So this knife was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder. It was evidence, you say? Was it in fact a murder weapon? Nice, nice, nice. Good show, Little Worthy. It was a murder weapon as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved. So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder. And it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edward's car? Hard to think there isn't a connection there. I've already... I'm just gonna let that sit. Whatever. I'll take that in the chin. The connection is there. Okay, Man, I want to do something where I ask. I want to do something where I say, am I hot or am I cold? But I don't even want to do that, because in that, I feel like I'm so close. Here, okay, I'll walk you all through what I'm thinking. I'll walk you through what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I can target this 515 thing with the parking pass, the parking stub. That's also weird. Here, my thought process is that like a detective was killed at the police department. See, what a mess. The detective wasn't killed until after five. The same Edgeworth has a drive back over here. The detective was killed at 5:15. So you're saying the police department was a mess all the way up until, let's press that. Victim was found in the evidence room. Victim was killed by stabbing. I'm about to cut this off, bro. I'm gonna cut this off, bro. I'm itching. I'm itching. I got the itches. Someone tell me something good. Someone tell me some good news. What up, Matt Hatterson? Someone tell me some good news from their day. Someone tell me something good. You got a good story you can share with me right now. Something fun. The good news is you have no clue. What up, Lana? You had a really nice nap. Nice, Vorty. You got a good slice of cake to you? What kind of cake you got so chill? I gotta watch season 2 when after stream, Dusty. Dusty, I don't know if I've said hello to you today. Hello, Dusty. Just double up. You woke up today and chose kindness. I'm about to choose violence, Candy. Okay, integers. Okay, Miles Edgeworth. What up, Guitar Pop? Yeah, like I like the pain of like struggling through a guitar, but I understand how hard it is to like sit there and watch. How you doing, Guitar Pop? Just in time to watch me solve it? Tres leches. What is tres leches? Is that milk? Integers, thank you for the follow. Chilling with your cat. Thank you for the follow, Guitar Pop. Frozen cheesy pretzels. Okay. You gotta eat 2 burgers? Did you double hand them, Sheepy? Or did you like, we're not gonna talk about that. Never mind, I'm ignoring that from now on, Sheepy. We're moving forward. Back to the investigation. Lawyer Lindsay back in the job. Okay. Slow it down. My heart's racing. Slow it down, piece through it. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15, one at the prosecutor's office and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. Is it Blue Badger? Is he talking about Blue Badger? He's talking about Blue Badger, isn't he? He's talking about Blue Badger. He's talking about Blue Badger, bro. He's talking about Blue Badger? Dude, I swear he's talking about Blue Badger, bro. I swear he's talking about Blue Badger. I swear he's talking about this thing, this creature. I swear he's talking about Blue Badger. I hate Blue Badger. Let's get him incarcerated. Death due to loss of blood. Okay, here's why I say it's Blue Badger, a work of art designed by the chief of detectives and created by Detective Gumshoe. I'm thinking that he thinks that Blue Badger is like his son, so when Blue Badger got his head ripped off, he thought he died. But I guess it doesn't work, huh? There's a Blue Badger theme park? What up, Adriana Naya? It's not officially linked to this. Adriana Naya, thank you for the follow. Hello. Y'all, we finna make some risk. What up, Draculara? Oh my gosh, bro. What if I just cut this game off right now, man? I'll load up Fortnite. The time of the crime, 5:15, scary coincidence. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't. That's okay, that's fine. The time of the crime, 5:15, scary coincidence, eh? Is it really a coincidence, bro? Let's talk about that for a second. Let's break that down. Let's dissolve that a little bit. It has to be this line. It has to be this third line right here. It has to be the third one, and it has to be something we can present right here. I'm presenting Blue Badger. Jesus Christ, Blue Badger let me down yet again. I hate Blue Badger. Get him out of my inventory immediately. Let's present something else. Let's present the parking stub. Parking stub failed. I hate this game, man. Let's present something else. It is linked to the it is linked to the case. Both knives were at the murder scene. I know we have to check the. The knife was not at. The knife is not the murder weapon. There's nothing more I can check on, and I've checked everything. What if I check the old knife? This is Edgeworth's knife. There's nothing here. This is kicking my butt, bro. Am I about to start my week off like this? Getting humbled by Ace Attorney? There's nothing more I can check on this knife. Okay, answer this question, yes or no. Yes or no answer here. Yes or no. Is there anything else I can check on this knife? There's nothing. There's nothing more I can check in this knife. It's done. It's cooked. Am I supposed to lick the tip? Like, am I supposed to taste the blood? Is that ketchup? Nothing more. Okay, we're moving on. I feel like this is pretty important at this point as well. It just says Von Karma a lot on the back. Yeah, we've already gotten that point, integers. Like, we flipped the note around and everything, but they won't interact with that again. I presented the note here already. I gotta find a way to connect the knife in that note again. I'm gonna take a poop break. I'm gonna stress poop. It has to be Blue Badger. It has to be. It has to be this rat, Blue Badger. It has to be Blue Badger. The crumpled note came from the trunk of the car. What up, a moon, bacon? I have not played this before. I don't know if I ever play it again after this. This is what I have to prove the connection. But here's where I'm struggling to do just that. I'm struggling to prove the connection. I'm not getting the reaction I want when I present the switchblade knife. They're not connecting it to the note. I'm not getting the reaction I want when I present the Goodman's notes. I'm not getting the reaction I want from this. This isn't a contradiction, but I want to present this and say that that's Gumshoe's trench coat. So she was at the other area when the... I'm about to Google it, bro. I'm about to Google it. I can't Google it. I can't be a quitter. It should be on YouTube. Isn't that working on YouTube? Is YouTube down? Oh no. What the heck? Has YouTube been down this whole time? YouTube should be up. That's so weird. YouTube's not working. Whatever, man, I don't care. YouTube's a fraud anyway. What up, lettuce? You ate it, 40? Dang it, 40! The IGN guide. I know, I want to figure it out. I want to figure it out, though. I want to figure it out. I want to figure it out. I want to figure it out so bad. I feel like I'm so close. Okay, I'll ask this one hint. I don't want a big answer, but Sheepy, thank you for the follow. Am I right to say yes or no? That's all I want. Am I right to think that this is the one I need to target? No? Yeah, see? Jesus Christ! That's why I never ask for help, bro. That's why I never ask for help, bro. That's why I never ask for help. That's why I never ask for help. Hey, Jessica. Oh my God. Hey, Kimberly. That is hilarious. That is that's why I never ask for help. Immediately got a no and a yes. Cycle through the testimony? Okay. I'll read them all again. This knife was evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department. See, What a mess. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. Up, down, left to right. B, A, star, hope that helps. I'll try right now, Vorty. What up, Ram and Roller? I'm struggling right now, Roller. Okay. Is this the one I need to target? Yes or no? Probably not. Lana, no. Huh? Do I need to just like scan this stuff again? I swear it's Blue Badger, bro. What up, Corey Keo? Corey Keo. What up, Too Much Eggs? It's always Blue Badger. Okay, bro. Crow. Crow. I'm talking to Crow, and I'm talking to Crow alone. Crow. Crow. Which piece of the testimony, or Crow, in the most simplest, basic of words or descriptions, what is my next step? Gotta cook. I've been pressing everything. All right, that's it. Dude, I swear, if it turns out that there was a piece of the testimony that I forgot to press, I will ruin all of your credit. Blast Cheeto, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you, baby. Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight, Blast? Okay, I can't speak on where the corpse was found. I can't say the crime took place in the evidence room in the police department. The evidence room? Wait a second, I have heard of that. I swear. Are y'all telling me I swear I clicked that option. I swear I did. This is just like yesterday, bro. I'm certain I picked that option because I knew he was found in the evidence room. But like I clicked that option before. It's giving me a lot, Kimberly.
Thank you.
Scallion Stallion, thank you for the follow. No, I'm pretty sure I picked the first one, like the very first time I went through their guitar. I thought I did because I knew the body was found in the evidence room somehow. Maybe I didn't do it after the note situation, like we flipped the note. Old man on Sesame Street, thank you for the follow. Man.
Thank you.
Annie is okay, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so we probably just got mixed up. Dang, see, every time I get stuck in this game, it's when I assume that I already did something. That's when I get stuck. Yesterday, I pressed the wrong thing, and then we were stuck for like an hour because I was like, this is not gonna work. Mad Hatterson, thank you for the follow. Every time I get stuck like that, it's because I assume I did something. I need to stop making those assumptions and look for contradictions. We back at it, baby, time to cook, The evidence room, didn't he mention that in his testimony just now? Yeah, I should save right now, right? I should save. Okay, back at it. This knife was in evidence.
Hey,
And again, I'm listening. Aniri, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. How are you doing? It was stolen from the department's evidence room. There's the connection between the two cases. You seem happy, mister. I'm super happy. Happy? I'm ecstatic. Oh. We just got handed our tickets to go to town on. Ooh, I'm finna go to town on this case, boy. Finna go to town on something. With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gant. Whoa! Aniri with the sub! Thank you. That's my first Twitch sub in a while. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I'll give you a little symphony of the sounds for that. Now we can get Gant to testify about the details. It's not officially linked in this case, so I can't talk much about it. Patrick Perkins, thank you for the follow. Chief, the defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven. You don't say. Well, out with it, Rhino. What's your connection? Yes, out with it, Mr. Rides. The connection is the place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room. Not to mention the victim had on him the case number of the knife's evidence tag. And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department, they're double teaming him, bro. They really are roommates. Was killed in that very same evidence room. Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be coincidence. I play Tetris for a living. I wouldn't know about a connection. Don't be looking at me like that, Daddy. Why are you looking at me like that? You paying my rent? You two make a good pair. You like my capybara? One of my students made it for me, Matt Hatterson. He just be chilling. It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here. Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department. See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all. Can we get the information? Unofficially? Off the record. Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all. What? Really? Who would have guessed? I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the police department. I swear if you say the victim's name was Blue Badger. If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything? Oh, well, Commando, thank you for the follow. Commando, I appreciate you following me. It really means the world. How are you doing tonight, Commando? Oh, well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly. Oh, well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. Jeannie, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Jeannie? The Young Miss, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'll have y'all know, Jeannie Commando Young Miss, I am the most well-read and well-spoken person in the state of Oklahoma. You ask me to spell or read anything, I can get it 100% satisfactory rate, guaranteed. I will never mispronounce a word. I will never get my numbers wrong because I always use my calc, which is short for calculator, by the way, slang the young kids are using nowadays. Drowsy Hibiscus, thank you for the follow. Kurikio, thank you for the follow. You doing okay, Jeannie? Good. Imagine knifing a police mascot such. I would do it. Vorty. I used to stab a lot of stuff. What up, Isaiah? How you doing? I'm good. The most literate person in all of Oklahoma, which doesn't say a lot. How you doing? Don't tell me, Neil. How you doing, Afro Cat? What's up with you, Afro Cat? You just want me to call me? You just want me to call you the Young Miss? Aw, you doing good, Isaiah? Good. All right, let's get to it. Since Neil said to pick the second one, we're gonna go with the first one. Dang it, Neil! Now I got it all. Now the pieces are all falling into place now that I think about that. Because we're going to say the victim's ID number. He's going to give us the ID number, and then it's going to match up what we got from Goodman. That's what's about to happen.
Thank you.
Angora, thank you for the follow. Why don't you tell me the victim's ID number? Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that. Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all. We'll keep a tight lid on ID numbers so don't getting your hopes up. The number is... See, that's Goodman's number. You know what, buddy? I haven't done this all day. Get that butt banned, buddy. Get him up out of here. Wow, bro. It just takes one. It just takes one sussy baka to randomly pop in here and give a tip and then just ruin the entire trial for you. That's how it goes. See, bro, I don't get it. I don't get why. I feel like I do a good job as a streamer. Like when someone pops in for the first time, I feel like I do a good job of saying, hey, how are you? How's your day going? And then like that gives a person time to answer that question and then see how the chat is going and to see how the community is. Like we don't backseat, we don't give tips or anything like that. But like, even if you're lurking, I feel like you know how that goes. And I feel like I never want to be the person that just randomly goes in the chat and say, this is how you do that. And it's like, who are you first and foremost? Oh yeah, they got banned Guitar Pop. I'm quick with the ban. Nah, it's whatever. How you doing, Cybernaut? It happens. It's part of the life. I like banning people, so it's fine. The number is 5842189. Well, that's quite long. And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts. 8, 2. Oh, I can't do it. I need to use my calc. Where's my calculator? Calc is short for calculator, by the way. Make sure the court records reflect that. You didn't even get the first number right. He just as illiterate as me, buddy. Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything? ID number of the victim in the police department. It tells me something. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think. Meaning? Bring up the ID card for Saul Goodman. It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean? Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered in the police department tells you something. What does it tell you? Witness? So who would that make the killer? The lunch lady is probably an accomplice. It's probably someone we haven't seen just yet. But for the police chief to be going so hard to defend this is weird. I don't think the police chief is the killer. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm not going to look at the chat, but here's my line of thought. He was killed in the evidence room. That's true. He was killed. But why would they put the broken knife in the muffler? Where did the repetitive rhythmic stabbing come from? I think Blue Badger killed him, bro. I think it was Blue Badger. I'm joking. First and foremost, I'm joking. But like, here's my, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Just so y'all know. He was killed, but they say it happened at the same time. I keep going back to Blue Badger, so I'm just gonna stop talking. Listen, bro. I don't know why I'm so fascinated with Blue Badger. I hate his guts. Jeez. What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night. No, it's just, I got confused. And this is news. Huh? Just come out with guns blazing, like you always do. My roommate. The police department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here. Oh, is it yours? I'm not a police officer, idiot. Forehead. No, Your Honor, I'm a defense attorney, remember? Hey, I'm starting to feel the rhythm of the music, boy. Starting to feel the music. I'm getting my confidence back up. Getting my confidence back up. I'm recharging. This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman. Shame on you, Mr. Rido. Personal IDs are top secret. Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189. And this means what exactly? Wait, that ID number we heard from the chief earlier. That started with 82. You need to retire. I've forgotten. You've been eating too many sesame buttons. You didn't even get the first number right again. The number the chief of police gave us was 58491892. Kim Dan. Thank you for the follow, Kim. I appreciate you. Kim, I'll have you know, I recently just rewatched Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. There's a character in that movie called Kim. I'm not saying you're the Kim from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, but seeing your name reminded me I need to watch that movie yet again. Is it Flip That? How you doing, Flip That? Thank you for the follow. What up, Gavin Games? How you doing, baby? Wait a second, right? What is this? Hey, mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman.
Thank you.
That floating raccoon. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. What does our witness think about that? Sharp as attack, Rido. Sharp as attack, my boy. Wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot. Yet, a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department in the evidence room at the exact same time. Play my music. What you talking about, Nexie? How are you doing? Leave me alone, Nexie. I've been getting bullied all night long. Gojo Satoru. That's impossible. So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time. In a completely different location. Let's break it down for him, boy. Let's break it down for him. Order, order, order! Chief, what does this mean? Objection. No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? You didn't ask. Yes, it's top secret. Fine. But I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case. Oh, now just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. He has such a thick hand. Wait. I said, wait. Don't be looking at me like that. Or didn't you hear me? You talking to me like I'm a dog? Bro, I am a dog. I got that dog in me. The oversight, the grave error. Quit messing with that hair. Demand VR serial designation Z. I'm really good at reading names, buddy. Thank you for the follow. What up, Probably Miles? Mr. Edgeworth. They're yours. What? How dare you? We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Chief Officer Meekins who brought you the news. I forgot about Officer Meekins.
Thank you.
I forgot about Officer Meekins and how Officer Meekins had to cut hand. I forgot about Officer Meekins. Ooh, it's all tying back together. Y'all sending gifts. Wait a second. Jeannie, thank you for the let him cook. Happiness in life, thank you for the roses. Jeannie, thank you for the roses. Guitar Pop, thank you for the heart me. Cook it up. Happiness in life, thank you for the follow. Music Moon, thank you for the follow. Chaos Dragon Den, thank you for the follow, baby. Welcome in. Is it Kyrell? Kyrell, thank you for the follow, baby. Sleepy, thank you for the follow, baby. Seven Oryx, thank you. Go crazy. Roman Francis, thank you for the follow. Y'all gonna have me shivering out of my shoes.
Thank you.
Joshy is blue, thank you for the follow. Gonna have my teeth rattling in my bones.
Thank you.
Zombie, thank you for the follow. Guitar Pop with the roses. Okay, wait a second, bro. Lawyer Lindsay on the job, hello. My heart's racing. I believe it was our Officer Meekins. What up, Justice? How you doing, Justice? Hey. Brought you the news. Officer Meekins? Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait, The music in this game is nice. Make my 7th grade band play it. He got a strong jaw. He got a bandaged left hand, bro. Excuse me, sir. What is Mr. Edgeworth? Anyone on premises, sir? I'm here. Sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I got your request, sir. You don't mean him? According to Meekins, whoa, Space Cowboy. Thank you for the follow, Space Cowboy. What up, Raven? Oh, I think my Sunday's going pretty good, Justice. Rat. Thank you for the follow, Rat. I appreciate it. Welcome in. According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe. But your officer, he told me. He said that report had nothing to do with Lana Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right here on the top of the report. Gah! Why didn't your officer tell me? Honestly, I'm not sure if the officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem challenged. They said he's from Oklahoma too. In any case, this is a serious error or gross negligence of your duty on your parts, Worthy. I'm going to leave my roommate alone, but sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the courts as evidence. Then Don't be looking at me like that. No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy. This song is a bar. What? Now, what was the second rule of evidence law? Well, Mr. Wright. Huh? Oh, well, it's Rule 2, unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in the court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list. So, what does this mean? I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. The connection was just proven by Wright over here. Mike Solomon, thank you for the follow, partner. This is for you. This is gonna be the hardest salute I've ever made in my life, Mike. And this is for you. I don't want anyone else to take the salute. So if you're not Mike Solomon, close your eyes right now. This is just for Mike. And this is also for #1 Gorillaz fan. This is for Mike Solomon and #1 Gorillaz fan. This is the hardest salute I've ever done in my life. Hope you're watching.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. I could have a family in the time it takes to finish this case. I ain't having no babies. Good job, Rado, my boy. Hand caresser.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Rainbow Dash, thank you for the follow. Huh? What? I was just doing my job. No. No. $29.99 is not no discount. I got $7 to my name, Crow. It seems we have come to the end of this trial. I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy. Well, with all these rumors, you were even in the defendant's chair just this past December. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part. But Mr. Edgeworth, please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened if it's the last thing I do. You'd better get results this time, really. You have my profound apologies, sir. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. It's $50 to $60? How long is the sale gonna be? I don't get paid till Friday. It didn't work, 40. How long is the sale gonna be? The $10 Capcom Super Sale. All right, I get paid Friday. But Friday, I also gotta buy the Life is Strange game. I gotta buy Sonic X Shadow. All my money's going to video games, bro. I gotta buy food. I'm broke, I'm a teacher, dude. I'm a teacher in Oklahoma, we get paid pennies. I don't think there's ever been an error. What up? What? This serious in the history of this court. I will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. I'm a band director, Josh. What up, Josh? I'm a band director. It is hard, Mike. The only reason I ever really stopped playing it, like during streams, is because my voice gets worn out. But it's fun. Whoa, Genie with the gold medal. Genie with the dolphins. Thank you, Genie. What's a gold medal? Did it put the gold medal around my neck? What's a gold medal? Whenever I record a game, I want it to be something I can look back on in like 20 years and like be able to revisit it and have like, and see myself having fun. So I like to put a lot of energy into it. It's well worth it. Oh, is that the end of this episode? To be continued. Oh no, I did say I was gonna end stream right here, didn't I? Because the Thunder game is about to come on. The Thunder game is on. We got a decision to make. I'm gonna let y'all decide. Yes, yeah, something your grandchildren can watch. Like I recently in the past year, I decided to go entirely family friendly because like I have a niece, she's 5 years old, and I was like, man, I want to be able to make stuff that she can watch and like not be like, why is my uncle up here dropping F-bombs and stuff like that? Then like I'm a band director as well, so I have students. I watch my stuff sometimes, and I don't want to be up here just like saying things that they can't have on their TV. And it's like, why is their teacher saying this? So I wanted to be something that like a legacy kind of thing. My family could look back on and say, oh, this is Ray playing this game, having fun, all that jazz. Okay. Will his addiction to Ace Attorney make him keep streaming? Only. So I'll let. Should we keep going? Ray got a PRT. What up, chillin'? I've been wanting to play Danganronpa. I did like an hour of Danganronpa, Mike, and like they introduced around 20 characters to you in the first hour. So I stopped because I got stressed out because I don't have 20 voices. Do we keep going? What up, Flux? Because all I was gonna do, I was gonna go to the gym and watch the Thunder game. Do we do it like another hour? How y'all feel? I could do another hour. Keep going, Dusty says. What are you sorry for, Genie? What up, King's Rook? I got some water. Keep going if you want, the young miss says. You only here for emotional support. You just got here. What kind of, go make those, Vorty, go make that food. Take me with you, Vorty. Let's go make some food. I got you. All right, I guess we'll keep. All right, we can do at least. Okay, we'll do this. I'm gonna tell y'all what we're gonna do, then we're gonna knock it out. We're gonna at least, this is episode 1-5, I believe. Rise from the Ashes, Flux. We're gonna at least do the investigative day. So we're not gonna go into another trial day. We'll do the trial day tomorrow. on stream, but we're gonna end today with an investigative episode. That's what we're gonna do. That sound good to y'all? Genie with the 3, Genie with the 4 tiny dinies, Genie with the 5 tiny dinies. Addiction wins. Oh my God. February 23rd, 2:15 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Oh, I like the song. I forgot about it. I like the song. The bass hits in it. They're really nice. Like you get the 1, 2, wipe it on over there, ba, ba, wipe it on over there, ba, 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 ba. I like this song. Mr. Wright, so, what's going on with the case anyway? #1 Daisuke fan. Thank you for the follow. I'm a little confused. Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot in the police department's evidence room. What's this? In the evidence room part. The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car. Mike Solomon with the subscription! Mike Solomon dropped a big... Mike Solomon with the sub. Thank you, baby. Well, I like the song. It's really cheery. Well, that's what we're going to find out. You thought your Twitch broke? What up, Zella? Hey, Zella. How you doing, Zella? What's poppin' with you? Genie with the 3 dolphins. How you doing, Zella? We gotta get to this game. That's what we're going to find out, or try to at least. I should make those band kids don't be listening to me. I'd be telling them to put deodorant on, they don't listen. All right, let's do it. I'm actually in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this. How you been, Zella? Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright. Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright. Huh? Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us. What up, Ari? I typically stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, but right now, Ari, is just Twitch and TikTok. I think I might just be a Twitch and TikTok streamer going forward. I think I might just cut YouTube. I don't really like the YouTube streaming. How you doing, Ari? Gaming is hard with nails. You want to yank them off? What kind of nails you got, Zella? You got those coffins? I don't know anything about nails. I've never gotten a pedicure or a manicure. I want to, though. Who's trying to go get a mani-pedi with me? You're paying. I appreciate it, Ari. It's a lot of fun. Almond? Oh, I know what almond shaped nails are. Yeah. You paying for the mani-pedi, Zella? Let's go. Guitar with the roses. February 23rd, prosecutor's office, underground lot. You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares? Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie. Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it. That thick finger. That oil drum. Was it empty? The oil drum, kicked over by the chief prosecutor, was brimming with water. I gotta pay for the chili dogs. I heard chili dogs be going for $598 lately, chillin'. I can't pay for that. What up, 619 Lynn? How you been, baby?
Hey, listen.
I'm listening. Is that you, Ari? Bad 3 double T 3. Pavetti? Pavette, thank you for the follow. I'm a lawyer now, Zella, so you better lawyer up. I'm gonna put you in the prison cell. Better protect your... It's hard to freestyle when you're family friendly. I'm lawyer Lindsay now. We gotta get the chili dogs. I feel it, Lynn. It's hard. My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene. Never. I'm a defense attorney, you're right. I'm a defense attorney, lawyer Lindsay. It's so simple, but so nice. Even though she says they don't really get along, Emma really likes her sister. Oh, wait, this is Phoenix. Never mind. That's not it at all. It's just, we're both professionals at what we do, and I hey. And I trust her. Big words for high school students. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, there's blood on the dance floor. The water in that oil drum washed it all away. Ignore the strength of my science as your own peril, Mr. Wright. Huh? What's that grin for? This situation comes from one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid. What is that? She finna go on a Walter White spree? Luminol? Blood is sticky stuff. Ah, again, sticky, bring a mop. You know, you can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there. But wouldn't the police have already done those tests? Never trust anyone's eyes with your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try. Me? Why do I have to do it? I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it. Here, look, I'll lend you these glasses. Yeah. Huh? You had an extra pair of those things? Oh, this kind of swaggy. Wait a second. Maybe Emma was onto something. Maybe Emma had the vision. I've been making fun of Emma this whole time. I like Emma. Emma might be my favorite side character. To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? I'm Dexter Morgan in this. Press the enter, just spray it on. Okay, let's find us some blood stains. Oh, this game really got a budget versus the first 4 chapters.
Thank you.
They really got a budget. Spiffy, thank you for the follow. Crovacopia. I've been listening to Crovacopia pretty non-stop. I think you're the first one to catch that reference tonight. Love me some Crovacopia. Spiffy with the follow. Good, Lynn. Are you having fun with it? Or you just said it's been fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. As long as you're having fun, it's a great time. The moment I get stressed out, that's when I go on hiatus. It's a really good album, Dusty. It kind of hit me. I'm 30. Like I'm like 3 years younger than Tyler, and a lot of the themes in it, not the absent father one, because my dad's always. I don't have an absent father, but like some of the themes about like not wanting to have a child because it's like sanitizing his freedom. He said something along those lines. I felt that. Like I had a dream that someone texted me and said, "Hey, I'm pregnant," and I was like, "Wow," and I was throwing up in my dream. So like. I don't know that some of the songs spoke to me. My favorite song in is "I'd Kill You." I killed you. I really like how the drums start off in the beginning. Yeah, it's really good. Oh. The first time I listened to "I Killed You," I thought it was in reference to, this is a pretty dark theme that I'm gonna go with, but he lines it up in such a way that it's after "Hey Jane," and it makes you think initially that it's talking towards the baby, and it's like, wow, this is pretty extreme. But instead, it's talking about the hair of black people, which once I looked at the lyrics, I was like, oh, he's talking about hair. It kind of like exploded for me into such a better song than what I originally thought. I can see your eyes shining behind those glasses. I like Flower Boy quite a bit. I think Wolf was the first one I actually sat down and listened to when it first came out. For me, it might have to be Igor, Flower Boy, Chromacopia, Call Me If You Get Lost, Wolf, Cherry Bomb, and then Igor. Not Igor. What's the one where it's like his very first one? The one with Yonkers on it. Goblin. Goblin's just too edgy for me. So is that a bloodstain? Is this a bloodstain? It's so, Emma, you're shaking. It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood. Scientific investigation in action. Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a bloodstain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course. What's odd about this, scientifically? The amount of blood or the blood? The amount of blood. The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little bit more blood? What up, Sleep? It's been a lot of fun so far. I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to been more blood than this. Hey, Mr. Wright. Oh, Elise with the sub for 5 months. We got a sub wave. Wait, did I miss a different sub? I hope not. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Elise, 5-month sub. It's lit. Thank you. I'm gonna mark up the floor plans. Let me find the plus side, okay? Hello, Emily. How are you doing tonight? See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right? Oh yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too. Drop the bass. I saved up my allowance to buy that. Aw. I like her. We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. I'm loving it so far, Emily. Get a little stuck here and there, but it's fun. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case. Now let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of the day. Yeah. Feels like we're really investigating crime now, doesn't it? Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious. Oh, please, I swear if this is Cowboy Rick. If this is a cowboy, bro. Oh, hi. Sorry, Angel, my bad. I'm sorry you have to see me in this state. I could shave next time. I know you got multiple boyfriends, but I'm trying to just be the one. We can talk about it later. I wonder how that fluid of viewers would react to a nice deli box. Miss Star! You only trust your eyes, hmm? Not bad, you two. I'm trusting my eyes right now, Miss Star. This day-old deli box is on. Day-old deli box. Get that out of my face. I don't eat leftovers. I don't need a sugar individual. Sorry, it's just that kind of bleeding doesn't really get my mouth watering. Okay, so let's examine the room first. Baddie alert, sounding alarm. This is where the cars leave the lot. Okay, we've already done this. Why are they allowing us to do this again? We've already done this. I don't want to do all this again. Look, a door. This one means something. I'm not sure that door means anything. Okay, yeah, we've already done this. They're not going to intentionally let us miss anything important. That's not going to happen. They're not going to let us miss anything against anything bad. But I guess that cowboy, he'd be drinking that turpentine, Voidy. Rael, it's been so long since last I've seen my son lost to this monster, the man behind the slaughter. How you doing, Alpha Wolf? Let's talk to her. You certainly put me in a tight spot today. My apologies, Miss Star, but no, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. So I'm sorry. I really am. I genuinely am. Sorry? You lied in a witness stand. That's unforgivable. Ah, Gojo. Ah, little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as detective. She stabbed Goodman. I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what? So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they face me, they coughed it up. Vorty, you're speaking facts. That's what I said yesterday. Speaking facts. Coughed it up, huh? And they confessed. They babble like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. I don't want you to be flippy like that. I wouldn't doubt it. Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspects after suspect. That sounds kind of fun. And before long, they called me Gojo, the cough up queen. Oh, I went here and I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. And you were let go? Fired? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident. SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean. Okay, now we can present to her. What do you think about this? The SL9 incident, it's written on that knife. And on that note, Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know. Really? That knife was evidence from that case. The murder weapon. Blazing Aura! Thank you for the follow, Blazing. Welcome on in. Thank you for keeping my toes warm at night with your Blazing Aura. Hope you have a good time. The murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. It's a lot of fun. As I suspected, SO9 isn't over. Not yet. Do you think you could tell us more about the SO9 incident? Then we just go talk to her? Oh, we need to present something more? Huh. How do I get her to talk more about the SO9 incident? Okay, let's finish examining the room a little bit. We've already got all these dialogue options before, so I'm just gonna skip through them. I just wanna make sure we have everything cleared and checked off. I'm thinking wait, your Resident Evil playthrough? Did you mean like, are you talking about Resident Evil 40? I've been meaning to replay all the Resident Evil games. That's what I've been hearing, Blazing. It's been, this one's been taking me a while. I'm in no rush. It's definitely been longer because the cases before this one, I've been able to like just divvy them out to like an hour per segment, like YouTube videos. 9 hours, wow. Oh. My bad. I need to stretch. All right, I think we're good. Okay, now how do I get her to talk more about the case? She's just talking about hot tea. Yeah, I think we need to talk to someone else before we can talk to her. Let's just go back to our office, see if I can talk to her. Well, what should we begin? Well, as an office, we should begin with that, you know, that thing. The mystery of the victim, I guess. How could one man, Detective Goodman, be killed in 2 places simultaneously? Oh, well, you see. We should go to the police department. The evidence room, was it? I'm not being very useful here, am I? I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy. With all these rumors. You were even in the fitness chair just this past December. There was that business with him not reading the officer's report. About the killing at the police department, right? They got a budget for this episode. I can't think of it. Some of the police department. Okay. I can feel my voice getting tired. I'm gonna try to finish this episode, this segment. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday. The detectives are running around so fast, they're blurring. I suppose it makes sense. The detective did get killed here after all. So, the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet, we got all at the front desk. Here it is. She's like a kid at an amusement park. Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look. There goes freaking Blue Badger. Just standing there menacingly. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's been dancing. What has he been doing? I hate Blue Badger. Can I take out his batteries? Please take out his batteries. I just can't but feel he's going to do something naughty. Bro. Alrighty, Vorty. Eat it on up. They just said Blue Badger's gonna do something naughty. Is Blue Badger the great bad? Is he the biggest enemy in the game? Blue Badger scaring me, dude. Blue Badger's gonna be a serial killer in the final chapter. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was just, okay, yeah. We've read all that before. Blue Badger scares me so much. I'm listening, Vorty, with the love on Twitch. Thank you for being here tonight, Vorty. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good dinner. I need to eat dinner too. Good night. Okay, let's go inside the building. I could just move, right? I can go to the guard station now. Wow, everyone looks deadly serious here. Well, that was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department. Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot. It makes my head hurt. Well, first things first, let's go check out the police department and the crime scene. Yes, you sound dead set on investigating, but don't mess us up or we could wind up dead. I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. He's a final antagonist, but it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either. It's odd there's like no music playing. There goes Blue Badger again. No way y'all look at this Blue Badger and think that's cute. I've gotten all this dialogue before, so I'm just quickly skipping through it. That Blue Badger is terrifying. My man's sitting with good posture. Blue Badger is so scary. Looks like Miss Guy is in questioning. I hope the detectives aren't yelling at her. How did you kill him in two places at the same time? Can you imagine? How's she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. Didn't Mr. Gant say that they'd arrest the suspect in the police department murder? Let's come back later. Okay, so we need to go to the evidence room. How do I get to the evidence room? Oh, wait, okay, I need to backtrack. I need to go to police department entrance. Then guard. I thought I had to get to the evidence room. Huh. Is there really no music playing? This is so scary. This is eerie. There's usually music playing all the time. It's not a badger. That thing is a demon. Yeah, I know. I want to go to the guard station, but I don't want to go there early. I thought we had to go to the evidence room. I guess not. Guard station time, baby. No. No. I don't want to see him. What's with the decor in this place? Is very eccentric. According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room. So beyond that door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime? It sure seems that way. Oh no. What's wrong? It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight. If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is if this is the guard station, where's the guard? I have a feeling I know who he is already. Yep, it's our boy. Is that a trap set up? Look at the floor, a lasso. Looks like I set up to trap something. A trap where? Wait, I know. His theme is peak. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed. You sure have an active imagination. Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here. There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check out who went in and out of there. So we can just watch where someone was killed. This is not your hat. This is the hat of Goodman. This is Goodman's hat. Yippies! Yipes! These sure are prickly. They must be the real deal. I would think just one big one would be sufficient. These cacti are a lot of like my sister, actually. How so? Why are we getting sad right here? Encased in a cold, frigid shell with spines pointing in every direction, just like her. I'm not so sure I see the resemblance. It's more an attitude thing than the physical similarity. Why was there just a quick sad moment? The swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon. But look, it's now shut. You can't get in that way. Of course not. If you went in through there, the cactus would fall over. Ouch. I'd say it'd be more of a year myself. Is Sabibi here? Yeah, what up, Habibi Sabibi? We are in the same case still. There's a security guard uniform hanging here. It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly. A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again? A punchy? A paunchy? A poncho. A pinchy? I know, a poochie. Wait, maybe that wasn't it. It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being. All right, let's move forward. It's so odd that there's no music playing right now. The evidence room is beyond that door. Let's just walk in. It won't open. You thought it'd be open? We got Goodman's ID card, so we can use that. Can we not use Goodman's ID card on this? I feel like I'm missing something here, but I guess we gotta come back later. Okay. Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday, and I'm sure it'll still be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here. I'm sure he's off doing important investigations. I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back. Let me just quickly examine everything in here, just get knocked out. What up, Nyla? Or is it Neela? Is it type 1 for Nyla or 2 for Neela? We've already seen all these interactions, we're gonna skip through them. Nyla, got it. How you doing? I should save soon as well. I'm doing good. My voice is getting tired. We've been at it for 2.5 hours now. This is a long chapter, but it's a lot of fun. I'm ready to eat dinner. I'm gonna go to the gym and watch the Thunder game. But we're gonna finish this day of investigating. I'm only skipping this stuff because we've read it, we've seen it before. Otherwise, I'll read everything. All right, we're gonna move. Let's get a quick save. All right, and anything else? Oh, yep, the windows. They got a DL6 profile thing too. Who did this, Edgeworth? That's a great with the Santa hat. That's a 10 out of 10 profile pic. Oh man, I'm about to make that my profile pic. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that, Nyla. Wait a second. Crow, do you see Nyla's profile pic? Christmas out of everything. Okay, bacon. Okay, I just need to figure out what to do next. No way am I stuck on this kind of stuff. No way. Am I a fraud? Okay, she... Back when you needed Copper Queen, right? We found this ID card here in the parking lot. Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's. But it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department. That's impossible. I wish I could be so sure. No. I gotta go to the... Where do I go? Oh, Can I just not? Can I just use this card to swipe it to the evidence room? Oh, I can spray. We're gonna need a refill soon. We're gonna need a refill. We're not gonna talk about that. Everyone's getting sprayed down. Okay. Got lost in a visual novel. That is extreme. If I spray Blue Badger, what did I just say? I'm gonna spray Blue Badger. I'm spraying Blue Badger, bro. I know y'all are sick of hearing about Blue Badger. Is he innocent? Inconceivable. Edgeworth is always around criminals, dude. Edgeworth is always involved in criminal activity. Why is Edgeworth always involved in criminal activity, man? Always. How you doing, weirds? I'll figure it out. Don't tell me where anything is. It looks like some blood has dripped down here. Judging by the amount, my guess is from a nosebleed. How you doing tonight, weirds? A nosebleed, maybe in his wrath, Mr. Edgeworth slapped someone from their incompetence. Why does Detective Gumshoe's face come to mind? Then Detective Gumshoe bled on his trench coat. I'm trying to piece it together. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me read this again because I did not pay attention to time. Oops, maybe I should have paid attention. I'm getting boxed by a video game, dude. I'm lost in a visual novel, bro. I can't do this anymore. What can I do for you? I feel like there's an option that I'm missing. And I think it's in the police station, but like... we've gotten what we need from here. What up, Kristoff? Dude, I honestly am just stuck. Where do I go? What do I do? What do I want to be in life? I honestly don't know. Where do I go next? Weird as I'm actually asking this time. I legit do not care about this segment of the game. Where do I go next? This is the one time I'm gonna ask. This is the one help me. Old man goes, I don't know. Kristoff goes, I don't know. Detention center? What up, Solomon Polite? I gotta press the... I presented a lot of stuff to her. She wasn't feeling me. I guess that's the only thing we can really do, right? If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes, so you went straight to the scene of the crime? I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime. Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The whole of my testimony, as it were. The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Starr. You lying was the problem. Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before, and I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. That time? I figured it out. That incident really opened my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? To who? 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. And they failed. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence, so they didn't solve it. On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed. Executed? Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. Doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence, not a shred. What? But the criminal was executed, right? On the basis of evidence of a sort, made up evidence. What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job. And you were one of those? Myself and one other person you know well, Marshall. Wait, could it be? Exactly, Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall. As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined, and then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I. You haven't forgotten SO9? There was another side to that case, now I hadn't hid inside. All right, y'all. My voice is officially cooked.